everybody? Welcome back to FSP Forex Stock Predictions. Hope you are all having a great day. I am the Vortex Trader, and today we are looking at Netflix. Right? We are on the daily time frame. Let's see what Netflix is up to. Right? We can see it has clearly been bouncing between resistance support for a long time, right? Since the end of April, we had that clearly crazy rug pulling action, right? From the top, everything came down, there was a massive gap, and we arrived at this destination where we are just bouncing between resistances and support levels. Now, there's nothing going on the daily time frame that I can see that would be interesting to me as yet. We have had no breakouts on either side. We have nothing like this, right? We have no breakouts indicating perhaps the bulls are officially back. Perhaps these mini recessions that we are in are over, and we can start trading these indices and tech companies and the Nasdaq all the way back up. And at the same time, we have no breakdowns, right? We have nothing like this, where we see a breakdown below support, and then we would wait for a pullback up to the bottom of support, like so, and then we could trade a breakout all the way further down, like so. So we have nothing like this as yet. So there's nothing on the daily time frame that is indicating a setup to me in any certain way. So we're gonna delve deeper into the smaller time frames and see what we see. Let's jump into the 4-hour. Right, let's have a look. You see now the 4-hour is pretty much the same thing. We can see that we did have this sort of double top right here in early June. However, that wasn't tradable. But what's interesting about it is price did come right back up to the bottom of that next zone right there. So if you were looking to short it, this would have been a fantastic entry for you, as price did carry on further down. You see, that would have been great. But however, we did not jump on that. So what else can we see on the 4-hour? All right, let's jump even deeper. The 1-hour. Let's go smaller. Now the 1-hour time frame is the lowest time frame that I will trade. I do not usually go deeper than the lower time frame. Let's have a look what we can see. Right, what I see here is pretty interesting. Let's see if you guys can spot this. Check this out. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Inverted head and shoulders, right, on the 1-hour time frame, because we have had price recently, okay, from the 27th, which is a while back, start to make lower lows and lower highs, right? So we have been descending downwards. However, if I look below on the MACD, we can see that through this head and shoulders, we clearly have divergence playing out. We have the MACD weakening through these lower lows, right? So there is divergence, and we have the same thing on the MA lines, right? We have these MA lines sloping upwards. So we have divergence across the MACD, which is great. What else do we have? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. We have this area right here, which is previous resistance. Currently, as I am recording this, breaking above. So this area here would be our neck zone of the head and shoulders. Let's make it a different color. Blue. Okay, this would be our neck zone. Let's give it a... We can see that it had 1 tap, 2 taps, 3 taps, 4 taps, 5 taps with wicks, and now we are currently trying to close above it. Now in this case, how would I enter something like this? I would wait for a pullback back into the next zone, all right? And then I would enter into a long position once we have pulled back, like so. My price targets would be previous price structure areas. Here is one right here. We can see this is a previous area of support, right? And now I'm assuming if we manage to get a bounce up there, it will become resistance. Another reason why I say this is because this area is clearly filled with liquidity. Look at those wicks. And we have not yet tested this zone again to see whether this would break through or hold as resistance. So this is a pretty interesting setup. So let's watch and see what happens with this. What I do want to see is let's bring in some volume. Volume. Gotta have that volume. Volume is a great resource so we can see exactly what is going on. You see, now this is what I like to see. Look at these strong bullish bars of volume. These are fantastic. Once the markets open, I would like to see a little bit of bearish volume upon the retrace, just a small bar, right? It's not necessary, but it would help me and give me some confluence within the setup. And then I could clearly see that the bulls have regained their steam in this time frame, right? So let's have a look. Let's wait and see how this position plays out and to see whether it's worth entering or not. Guys, on that note, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. You can visit us on social media. We are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find us on Patreon, and for the price of a cup of coffee, if you feel like supporting us, you can get access to all of our courses, our technical analysis courses. We have breaking news. We got excellent fundamentals. It's a lot of fun. Please keep checking the site. You won't be disappointed. We have a whole bunch of traders constantly post their thoughts and their analysis on various setups. So if you like seeing how other consistently profitable traders trade, then FSP, Forex Stock Predictions, is the place for you. So on that note, let's wait for the markets to open today. Today is Monday, the 4th of July, and we shall see how this plays out. Let's see if this is a setup worth taking. And on that note, I am going to bid you all a fantastic Monday. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will be seeing you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you later.